So I don't know if your morning's going any better than mine, but let me just tell you. The good news is it's 7:15 and I'm at work on time. So there's that. I was in LA yesterday for an opportunity that I can't share with you yet, but I could not miss. And I have cases today to do for surgery. So I had to take a red-eye flight back from LA to Atlanta this morning. And don't worry, I actually get more sleep on a plane than I get on a night on call, so I slept the whole way. But I drove my car to the airport, put all my surgical stuff in there, so when I landed, I could go straight from the airport to the hospital. So we actually landed early. It was beautiful. I walked to my car and it wouldn't unlock. So the Urus is a keyless entry system. Pop the key out of the key fob because I definitely know how to do that. Looked up a YouTube video on how to unlock the car with the manual key. And yes, I did try to use my app to unlock it, but I'm in the bottom of a parking garage, so the signal would not reach my car via the interwebs to unlock it. So I manually unlocked it after about 10 minutes of figuring out. I had to walk back out to watch the YouTube video because again, there was no Wi-Fi. Unlocked the car. Then I needed to watch another YouTube video to try to figure out what to do then because there's no key entry into the car. Like there's not a hole for me to plug the key in to crank it. So had to walk back to an area where I could watch another YouTube video, put the key fob in the said hole in which you were supposed to because again, it's keyless, but this key fob supposedly turns the car on even if it's dead. And guess what? The car would not turn on. Perfect. So my only conclusion is that the battery is dead. So I then decide I'm going to Uber back to my house and just figure it out and just take one of my other cars to the hospital. Looked up Uber Comfort versus Uber Black and it was like twice the cost, but Uber Comfort, I needed to walk to the Uber pickup area, which is on a completely another terminal. 10 minutes, walked over to the Uber car, went to confirm my rate. Well, the rate was no longer valid and now the rate is $40 higher. So the Uber Black rate was the same price. So I decided I'll just do the Uber Black, went to confirm that ride, and the pickup for Uber Black is actually in the terminal that I just left. So needless to say, I did not pick the Uber Black. I just went with the Comfort and listened to 1 hour drive back home with a man playing the most horrible instrumental musical at the top of the volume that the car would go, even though I selected quiet mode. And no, I did not complain. I just listened to the music the whole ride home, got to my house. Ray is going to drive back to the airport with jumper cables in case the car needs to be jumped and a key fob with a new battery in it, just in case it's a key fob and I'm just too dumb to figure out how to do it. So TBD on what happened there. But then I get in the other car to come to the hospital. And the worst situation out of this entire morning is that I left my hospital badge in the car that's dead at the airport. And now I'm gonna have to walk around the hospital and navigate with no badge today. So I hope your day is going better than mine.